Hi everyone, welcome to another video. If you had watched my previous video, I talked about the FII selling that happened in the month of March and in the financial year 2026. So I thought in today's video, I will talk about why FIIs are important and why we need them. So just to brief you, in the month of March, FIIs had sold more than 1 lakh crore, 1 lakh 10,000 crores only in the month of March. It's not for an year, right? And if you take the FI26, financial year 2026, they had sold more than 3 lakh crores, which is massive. Though DIs had bought that much of value, but the fact that FIs are selling our stocks is not a good sign, especially when it affects the liquidity. Right now, the major issue with our market is the liquidity crisis. Many stocks, I'm primarily of course, large caps have liquidity, but when we talk about small caps and SME stocks, liquidity is very, very less. And also, because of the same reason, the price fluctuation, the volatility is so high. Some of the stocks are going down by 10%, and the same day they are going back plus 10%. So the volatility is like 20% within a day, which is not at all a good thing, right? And due to the same reason, the stocks are hit badly. It's like some stocks, some great stocks are valued at 8, 9 PE in the current market. You can check for yourself. So, of course, there are a lot of opportunity available at the moment, but I am pretty sure that most of us are already fully invested due to this. We don't have additional amount, right? The only thing that we have is our existing portfolio. So we need a market bounce back. Only then we can see some sort of comfort in our portfolio. For that, we definitely need foreign institutional investors. The issue with FII selling is not just within stock market. It's also impacting our Indian rupee. I had done one video on Rupee at 90. You can go back and see, where I have talked about why the rupee is falling. One of the reasons for the rupee fall is FII selling. Why? When when they sell they want to convert Indian rupee to US dollar, right? I mean, they are foreigners. Mostly they will trade through USD. So once they sell Indian stocks, the money that they have, they will convert that into USD. So the demand for USD will increase and the demand for INR will decrease. Naturally, our rupee will weaken. That's what we are seeing. You see the INR, USD INR chart in the month of March. You can see the direct correlation between the FII selling and the rupee weakening. It's very evident. Like I said, when they had sold more than 1 lakh crore in the month of March, it's not surprised that our rupee had weakened. Also, of course, there is another issue that is connected with the war, which is the rising crude oil price. That is also hitting rupee badly. But at the same time, FII selling is contributing a lot to the rupee weakening, right? And if they continue to sell like this, and if the crude oil price is continued to be on an elevated level, it's not so far that rupee touches 100 per dollar. It's not a good sign when all of these are happening together. That's the reason I thought in today's video the prime focus should be to discuss about FII selling, and we need FIIs back, right? I think the government should, the right now the tax structure is to some extent is not so favorable for FIIs because rupee is weakening, and if they are not getting a return of 15% of or more, it's not worthwhile for FIIs to invest in the Indian market, right? Including tax, right? Long-term tax capital gain, taxes. So tax plus rupee weakening is negative for FIIs. They have to overcompensate for this to make some returns from Indian market, which was not the case when we think about 2 to 3 months back. But right now, the valuations are relatively cheap. Stocks are well within that investable range. But do you think that's enough? I feel like there should be some government intervention to make the tax structure maybe little flexible, or something else, so that the FIIs can come back and again start investing in the Indian market. Through this video, I thought I want all of your attention to the big issue of FII selling. This cannot be taken lightly when you are a stock market participant, right? I don't believe in the fact that we don't need FII money, we are self-sufficient. I don't think so. Yet we are self-sufficient, because we need FIIs are not just coming with money, right? They are coming with a lot of expertise. They expect a lot of innovation from our Indian companies, so they force our Indian promoters to do extra things. They force them to take some risks which should have been taken by them, right? So FIIs are not just about bringing money. They come up with expertise. They come up with some expectation that they try to fulfill through their investments with the help of the promoters of the company. So all in all, we are living in a global world, right? Globalization is real, and especially in a capitalistic society, it's extremely important the money transfer happen between nations. It's not just our country people only investing in our stocks. That should not be the case. We need external investors, we need foreign funds to invest into our stocks. Only then we can say that our market is a strong market. In the beginning, I talked about liquidity, right? So if we want good liquidity in the market, we need good participation from all over the world. So yeah, let's hope they will come back sooner. But at the same time, I want all the officials or whoever is concerned to take this into attention and make everything possible so that our economy is safe, our market is safe, and we face less difficulty going ahead. So yeah, that's what I want to discuss in today's video. If you're liking my content, do subscribe to this channel. I'll come up with another video shortly. Till then, take care.